got to stay between your man and the basket versus getting broken down off the dribble.
The assist from number 30, Stephen Curry.
Cleveland Cavaliers having another great season, Jeff. You know, as long as LeBron James is on that roster, they have a chance at a title.
Absolutely. You saw it last year.
It's good. And a foul. And Iman Shumpert will get to the line to try and finish the three-point play.
That's highlight reel material right there. A nasty dunk and a possible three-point play. That is strength personified.
Able to hit the free throw, and it's a three-point play. The play broken up nicely by Mozgov.
Oh, and he can't take advantage of the opportunity.
For two, off the follow from LeBron James. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season.
How do you create separation in this game? You do it by getting more shots than your opponent. Good offensive rebound, sticking it back in, second chance points. Critical in building up a quality margin.
The Cavaliers with the offensive rebound for a new 24.
Gang rebounding is how you establish a rebounding tone to your team, a toughness to your team. They've established that very well in the first half.
Jeff Smith won the NBA's Sixth Man of the Year award with the Knicks 2013. First Knick to win the award since your guy, John Starks, in '97. When Smith is right, he's a heck of a player.
He is. Oftentimes we focus on his antics versus his game. But when he is playing at his high point, he's obviously a dynamic shot maker, but he's also a good passer. And I think that gets overlooked. This guy's a good NBA player. Unfortunately, we don't talk enough about his...
Oh, that's a devastating dunk in his face.
That was a great dunk right there, Mike. Man, he really threw it down hard.
Curry has the double team close in. Inside. The Warriors with control on the rebound. Nice touch at the basket.
These type of effort plays not only put 2 points on the board, but give an emotional boost to your team to want to play with even more intensity, energy, and effort.
Gets to the rim, gets that one to drop.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Moving the ball, excellent teamwork. To Shumpert. He's got 5 points in this matchup. The Cavs with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Good finish inside.
Multiple shot opportunities. Great job on the offensive boards, not only securing the rebound, but finishing the play and continuing to build their lead.
To James. James for two, puts it up. Nice finish around the rim. Time winding down, he just flips it up. Buzzer sounds, and the first half comes to an end. Welcome back to the Oracle Arena for the second half, which is just about underway. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Golden State's been behind most of the first half, trailing by a pretty wide margin. What has to change in this second half?
If they play better, the score will indicate that. Right now, you get what you deserve in this game, and they are getting exactly what they deserve, which is a deficit because of poor play at the defensive end of the floor.
Team foul number 1.
And he connects on the first free throw.
Harrison Barnes to the line, shooting 2.
I really liked how Harrison Barnes adapted to going back in the starting lineup. He didn't play as a first option type of offensive player. He played off the other great players on his team, and he defended with passion.
To Iguodala. Adjusting on the shot. The layup, no good.
Hey, that's a good look right there. Just couldn't get it in.
For two, hits the shot. 13-point lead for Cleveland.
It should be no surprise that they're ahead in this game. you look at the role they're on offensively, and you understand exactly why they are winning.
2 points. The assist from number 19, Leandro Barbosa.
To Smith. He's averaging 12 points per game this season. Throws down the dunk.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Barbosa, nice spin move. Oh, an authoritative dunk. Cleveland's leading Golden State by a score of 45-34. Price looking to post up down low. Reverses, converts on the inside.
Oh, look at that fake. Lifting his defender off of his feet and then being able to still create an angle for the two-point shot.
To Shumpert. Moving the ball around beautifully. To the rim. Right there, and it won't fall.
I like it. I'm seeing more effort in the last couple of minutes than we saw in the first half. It may not result in a win here tonight, but the effort is something they can build on going forward.
To Barnes. Barnes from three-point territory. Can't hit from long distance.
It's not often where you...
Oh, what a play! And here's the replay with another look at that spectacular dunk. What a crowd pleaser. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Cavaliers ball. Coach going to make some changes and switch up the matchups. Jeffrey talks so much about LeBron James, the championships, the MVPs, the incredible numbers. Sometimes we forget he's just a great team player.
Who, Mike? Who, Mike? LeBron James? I haven't heard of him. We haven't talked about him very often, have we, over the last decade or so, that we talk about him on every broadcast, whether he's playing or not? Listen, the crux of this guy is this. He's a global brand, but at heart, he's all about the team.
Pass to the corner. Gets it and quickly shoots that three. Puts it in. 3 3-pointers for the Warriors.
That's something they were not able to rely on in the first half. The three-pointer was just not there. They're doing a much better job of making them as this game wears on.
Beats his man. 3-point attempt. Curry's shot from behind the arc won't go.
Hey, you're not a one-man team. You've got to spread the ball around so that you can get better shots than that. A coach cannot stand for those type of shots.
Well, coach think it's time for a change. We're going to have some substitutions right now. Cleveland's leading Golden State by a score of 54-39. Lots of room there. Iguodala the rebound. To Bogut. Off the fake, takes the jumper, and a nice finish at the basket.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense won out that time.
Oh, nice fake now to the basket. Curling in to the reverse. Nice touch at the basket.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
Fires away from downtown. It's good. 3-pointer.
Tremendous balance, follow through, arc, rotation. Wow.
Barbosa on the drive. Barbosa for 2, lets it go. Gets that one to drop. For 3. The Cavaliers with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Green fires for 2. Third quarter in the books. Golden State's down by 14.
Stay with us for more NBA on ESPN after a short...
As we head to the fourth quarter, still plenty of time, but what an uphill climb they have.
They do. Now, deficits of this nature have been overcome, but it doesn't happen often, and it usually starts in the first couple minutes of this fourth quarter. They've got to put a dent quickly into this lead.
Takes it to the rim and misses.
Hey, that's how they created the lead. They got the ball to the rim. They just missed that one.
Barnes fires away for two. Barnes' shot misses the mark. Sweet adjustment, but can't get it to drop.
That's great effort to get the second shot opportunity, but you've got to convert those late in these games.
Oh, his foot's on the line. What a costly turnover.
When you're trying to make a comeback, you make your job so much harder when you turn the ball over, particularly when you make careless mistakes like stepping out of bounds.
Too much time. 5-second violation called against the Cavaliers.
It's a simple fundamental, but it's a necessary thing to practice. Getting the ball inbounds under pressure requires good coordination of screening, cutting, and hitting the man right when he comes open.
Shumpert throws it right back. Nice display of extra hustle. Jeff, earlier we talked about LeBron James. One thing we forget, he just loves to play.
And that's what it comes down to, Mike. This can be a very boring profession if you don't love the game of basketball. And people out there, fans, say, what do you mean if they don't love it? Listen, not every NBA basketball player loves the process and the lifestyle that comes with being an NBA player. They don't love the game. They love what the game brings them. They don't love the game of basketball itself. James does love it. And that's why, to me, he's been able to maintain such a high standard of play over the course of his career.
The assist from number 12, Andrew Bogut.
In the paint, knocks it down. That's a two-pointer. Cleveland shooting 49% from the field.
At halftime, they had to make offensive adjustments, and they have. And they have come out and put on a great show offensively.
The assist from number 30, Stephen Curry.
Three-pointer. Irving with the jumper from downtown.
Excellent balance, beautiful release, knocked it in.
From beyond the arc. Curry's shot from three-point land, no good.
This has been a struggle. Neither squad has been effective from long distance here early in the game.
Barnes. Green. A good look for two. Oh, he knocks it down.
Hey, sometimes good offense.
Oh, what a costly turnover.
They couldn't have picked a worse time to cough it up, Mike.
Knocks it down. 4-point game.
The assist.
3 minutes gone by in the fourth. Golden State's down by 4. Shumpert's off target. Fires for three. Curry's off the mark from downtown.
That's just way too quick right there. You can work the defense.
Oh, and he throws it down.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Bogut's trying to get down low. Fires away for two. Second chance opportunity on the offensive rebound. Hooks it up for three. Not able to hit from beyond the line.
You have to make the defense work. That shot bailed the defense out. You gave them a possession.
Puts it down. What a play.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
To the basket. Drops it in for two.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
Irving's three-pointer won't go. Gets a good look. It's good. 4-point game. Cleveland's leading Golden State by a score of 68-64. Lets it go. Oh, what a shot.
Typically, that's not the shot you want the contestant to. It worked out this time.
Great defense for the steal.
What was he thinking on that play? Who was he trying to pass to?
Oh, what a move.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Pass intercepted.
That's the last thing they needed right there, Mike. A critical mistake.
To Irving. From way downtown. Bang! What a shot from Kyrie Irving.
Sweet stroke on that shot, Mike. It looked good as soon as it left his hand.
To Curry. From three-point land. Knocks it down. Sweet shot from Stephen Curry.
That's a nice three-point catch and shoot.
For three. From downtown. Big offensive rebound. Strong to the goal. Oh, clutch shot. Takes the three. And that's it. The final buzzer goes. The final score is 75-69. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up.
All right, as this game gets underway, Jeff, anybody that stands out in your mind that they need to focus on against the Cavaliers tonight?
And Mike, it's all been said about LeBron James. But where he's evolved the most to me is his demeanor. He continues to embrace the challenges that come before him. He honors his teammates, he honors his coaches, and he honors his organizations that he plays with the effort and the attention to detail with which he plays.
The assist from number 13, Tristan Thompson.
This season, a huge season for Draymond Green. He was so versatile last year, now has the big contract. Perhaps feels a little pressure that he's got to perform this year.
Money Green is my new nickname for him, Mike. But he deserved it. He earned it. His play, his versatility, his competitive juice had such a huge impact on the Warriors winning. And I don't think there has to be anything to change for his formula of success. He should not feel more pressure to score, just continue to do his job and do it at a very, very high level.
Irving against Curry. James for two, shoots away. Good finish inside.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Sends it to the corner, feeds it right back. Curry, love the rebound. He's averaging 9 boards per game this season. James firing again. Kevin Love with a perfect delivery.
When you have a mid-range game, you have a catch-and-shoot game in that area of the floor, it's almost impossible to defend.
And Stephen Curry with the jumper, puts it in.
Nice follow-through on that shot. Gets the 3 to drop.
Jeff, I didn't know that Love's little. James with a crushing slam over the defense.
That was nasty, Mike. He just made Jalen's top plays with that dunk right there.
Puts it up from three-point land. Misses from beyond the arc.
That's a shooting turnover right there. You shot it too quick, had no chance of going in. That's just like a turnover.
The assist from number 0.
Oh, there's a turnover. Backcourt violation.
Violation for Golden State.
On the reverse. Nice finish around the rim. Green fires for 3 from the corner. Oh, nice rebound by James. He's averaging 6 boards per game this season. Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Can hit from 3-point range. Barnes. Green for the layup. Converts on the inside.
More players have to be able to do this. Finish over the top of shot block.
To Smith. He's averaging 12 points per game this season. Strong finish at the rim.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Fires from 3-point range. Curry's unable to hit from downtown. James against Barnes. James fires for 3. James, a shot from downtown, won't go. Quick release for 3. Thompson's long-range jumper, trying to keep the ball in bounds. Travels out of bounds, just hit the side of the rim. And it looks like we have a little player shuffling going on here.
Stepping in for the Warriors, number 9.
Irving against Curry. Passes it right back. Irving jump shot. Oh, it goes all the way from the backcourt. Kyrie Irving with 5 points.
Hey, you kid, look at the technique on that 3-point shot. The rhythm, the bounce, the arc, the follow through. That's a thing of beauty.
4-2.
Curry draws the double team. For 3 with the off-balance shot. Curry's off the mark from downtown. Looks to put it back up again. Puts it in. That's a two-pointer. Curry on the drive. Throws it down. Cleveland's leading Golden State by a score of 21-15. Irving jump shot. Bang! Hits from downtown.
The corner three and knocked it home.
Thompson fires away. Irving forces it up. Good rebound. Held off nicely by Green. At the buzzer. And there's the buzzer. First quarter comes to an end. Golden State's down by 9. As we get set to start the second, crowd taken out of it in that first period. Very lackluster start.
That was just a poor performance. No energy and enthusiasm by the crowd because the team played so poorly and with so little effort.
Passes out to the perimeter. Off the fake. Won't go. And they can't extend the lead into double figures.
The NBA game is a long game. You may be down now, but if you string together 3 or 4 good possessions at both ends of the floor, you can be right back in it.
Number 31.
Game's 4-time MVP, just one of 5 players to have won the award that many times. You look at the names he's with: Bill Russell, Wilt Chamberlain, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Michael Jordan. He truly is one of the great players of all time.
Well, there's no questioning that, Mike. I don't care what your top 10 list, or even if you narrowed it down to quote the Mount Rushmore of best players in NBA history, he's going to be under consideration. He can be, and maybe already is, the best small forward to ever play this game.
Good adjustment. Can't finish.
Don't worry, just work. Keep doing what you're doing. Get the ball at the basket and then finish strong.
The Cavs with the offensive rebound for another possession.
And once again, when the ball is up in the air, they're the ones coming down with it. This is the kind of effort that it's great to see.
Barbosa looking to dupe the defense, draws the double team.
2 points.
Terrific ball movement. Sweet fake. Gets him an open look. Misses for 2.
You got to figure out how you can get a better quality shot and use your greatness to attract the second defender and find the open man.
Sends it into the post. Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. Not a good shot, an air ball, and the home fans love it.
Hey, that shot right there, it's exactly the type of shot you have to force if you're the defensive team trying to work your way back into the game.
Puts up the 3 with no one near him. The Cavaliers with the offensive rebound for a new 24.
And they've been coming up with the ball consistently when it's coming off the backboard. They've done a great job on the boards early in this game.
Throws it down the rim.
I love to see this. Guy who's behind keeps fighting, pursuing the ball. Not only pursues the ball, then has the talent and ability to finish it and give them a chance to cut into this margin.
Smith. The Cavs with control on the rebound. Gets the wide open look for 3. It's good. And they extend the lead to double figures.
They haven't wasted any time in establishing an offense based around ball movement and player movement, and the results speak for themselves.
And Harrison Barnes will go to the line with under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Can't connect on the first free throw.
Substitutions, Cleveland.
So he goes 1 for 2 from the line after hitting the second.
Number 30, Stephen Curry.
Irving into the front court. Oh, quick move, gets inside. And Kyrie Irving with a nice look, sinks it.
That's good defense, better offense, a nice contested 2-point shot.
Curry jump shot. That's good. two. He's four for 8 from the field.
Easy. That's easy basketball right there. Keeping the game simple, wide open, 2-pointers.
Drains the three. Kyrie Irving with 13 points.
Oh, the long 3-pointer. But when you have confidence, you can shoot it from anywhere. He shot it from downtown and knocked it home.
2-pointer won't go.
Poise and precision will get you a better quality shot than that. That's a bailout shot. That's a I'm going to try to get us back in and be a hero type of shot.
The two defenders converge. Bogut's looking for position in the paint, and a nice finish at the basket.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense. Good offense won out that time.
Nice ball movement. Irving for two. Pretty crossover, setting up the shot from Kyrie Irving.
They are constantly breaking the defense down with dribble penetration. Here, a big-time pull-up jump shot.
Fires from downtown. The Cavaliers with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Curry for two. Knocks it down.
2 points.
Oh, he beats the defender. Final seconds. Oh, and it counts as the quarter comes to an end. And that'll do it for the first half. The Warriors down by 15. Welcome back to the Oracle Arena for the second half. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Golden State's down, but Jeff, still a lot of time. What's the strategy in the second half?
Well, they're down, but it's a workable margin. All they have to do is make some shots, get some stops, hopefully get out in transition and score earlier in the clock. And if they do that, they can work themselves back into this game.
Blows past his man. Oh, what a play!
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Irving against Curry. From the corner, a three-pointer knocks down the jumper. Cleveland 6 for 14 from outside.
And what an offensive display we're seeing here today as they continue to wear out the net with all of their scoring.
Smith against Iguodala from three-point land. Can't hit from beyond the arc. J.R. Smith's 0 for 2 from long range. Iguodala's look at him leave his feet for the ball. Out of bounds.
You always talk about sacrifice, vital for team success. Andre Iguodala was typical of that last year for Golden State. What a pleasure to watch him perform so well on the biggest stage and get his first championship.
It was. And his sacrifice, and Steve Kerr has said this over and over again, Iguodala's sacrifice was the first step on them becoming this champion.
I keep it brief.
As this one gets underway, Jeff, who might they need to be careful with against Golden State tonight?
You can't speak about Klay Thompson without mentioning Steph Curry. And likewise, you can't mention Steph Curry without talking about Klay Thompson. I see them as a tandem. Their play last year gives you pause to say, this is a special, special offensive backcourt.
Nice touch at the basket.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
goes for the three-pointer. Off the mark from downtown.
Chris Paul, he is desperate to get to a finals, desperate for a championship, but his team not able to get past the second round. What does he have to do to take them there, Jeff?
Well, Chris Paul is a great player. Oftentimes, how far you advance in the playoffs is just as much about who you play with and who you play against as it is how you play individually. Chris Paul has nothing to be ashamed about. This is a team that could win it all.
Curry against Paul. Moves around the defender for two, gets it to go. He's averaging 11 points per game this season. And he curls in. Redick fires, gets that one to drop.
2 points.
Curry fires for three. And Stephen Curry with the play from way downtown.
Sweet stroke on that shot, Mike. It looked good as soon as it left his hand.
Redick from beyond the arc. And Harrison Barnes with the defensive board. Barnes moves into the front court. To the rim. That's good.
Golden State's having great success in this game for one simple reason. Offensive awareness. These guys are showing some great chemistry.
And Chris Paul with the nice play, sinking the three. He's averaging 19 points per game this season.
Excellent balance, beautiful release, knocked it in.
3 points.
We talk so much about DeAndre Jordan's defense and his shot blocking. This guy, though, Jeff, he's a solid, efficient scorer.
Because he knows what shots he can make. He's going to score on dunks, on layups, and within 3 feet of the basket. He's a great pick-and-roll player, rolling to the rim, catching the lob. I like it when people know who they are and are not constantly trying to reinvent themselves where their strength now becomes a weakness.
That's a three-pointer all by himself. He sinks it. And Klay Thompson with 6 points here in the first.
You're in tight quarters when you're behind the three in the corner. Good job keeping his feet inbound, rising up, and making the three.
Green jump shot. The Warriors with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Paul the rebound. Paul set to bring it up. Hooks it up, deep corner shot. It's good. Another three-pointer from Chris Paul. He's averaging 19 points per game this season.
Sweet stroke, sweet result. 3-point.
Jeff, Klay Thompson had that magical game last year when he had an NBA record, 37 points in a single quarter. Remember, he beat the record set by George Gervin and Carmelo Anthony. That was a special night.
It was incredible to watch. When you look back at the 9 3-point shots that he got, there was only one lucky bounce. I mean, he was so pure in that quarter. I wish I was there to enjoy it with the Oracle crowd.
Blows past the defender to the basket, flips it up. Chance for a three-point play. Count the basket and the foul. A block called against Griffin. And Klay Thompson will go to the line. One shot to complete the three-point play.
That's great body control right there. Finishes the shot and now goes to the free throw line.
Paul the jumper. Curry the rebound. Curry jump shot. Strong rebound by Griffin. Nobody near him. Takes the three. To the basket. Curry's denied. Whistle sounds out of bounds, so it'll be Warriors ball. And they have both teams with substitutions here.
Substitutions, LA.
It'll count if it goes. And the first quarter complete. The Clippers down by 11. Not the way they wanted to begin this one. Already in a big hole, Jeff.
Yeah, they got to work their way back from the hole they dug for themselves. This is what happens, Mike. You play a bad first quarter, you get what you deserve. They got it. They've got a hole to dig out from under, and now we'll see what they're made of.
To the rim, flips that one in.
2 points.
Jeff, remember we were talking about Klay Thompson's 37 points in the single quarter. Imagine if there was a three-point line when George Gervin was playing. How many would he have scored on a given night?
Yeah, and I think George Gervin has a legitimate beef, Mike. He said, hey, I scored the 33 points without the benefit of the three-point line. It makes you think, do all these records need to have an asterisk next to them when you talk about the three-point line? The scoring leaders, all of these things to me have been changed and will continue to change because of the impact of the three-point shot.
Barbosa jump shot. Hits a three. Golden State's 5 for 14 from beyond the arc.
And there's no denying how well they've started this game on the offensive end of the floor, making an early impact on the scoreboard with great offensive balance.
4-2.
Golden State's leading Los Angeles by a score of 26-16. Barnes for three. The Warriors with the offensive rebound for another possession.
Gang rebounding is how you establish a rebounding tone to your team, a toughness to your team. They've established that very well in the first half.
Barnes against Pierce. Oh, that's a get out of my way. I'm throwing it down.
He punished the rim with that dunk. He nearly took the rim off.
Gets it up for two. Oh, rejected. You know, Jeff, most people recognize Jamal Crawford as a great scorer, but it takes a special talent to be able to be instant offense off the bench.
Yeah, and I think it takes a special mindset, Mike, to be able to see yourself in a six-man role when oftentimes he can say, I'm better than the guy that's starting ahead of me. He can hit you with so many ways to score. The three-point shot, the pick-and-roll game. He's a great free throw shooter. He's one of the all-time great streak scorers.
Making the baseline move. Oh, he shoots it. Good finish inside. He's got 8 points in this matchup.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
In the second quarter.
From deep in the corner. Crawford the rebound.
You got to learn to win in different ways. Sometimes all your shots are going in and the rebound totals are down. Here tonight, the ball isn't going in, so you've got to win the battle of the boards.
Number 33, Wesley Johnson.
Barbosa on the drive, blocked by Pierce.
Man, we used to have a block party at 612 Blue Ridge Drive, but I haven't seen a block party like this since then.
Green shot swatted away. Throws it down in his face with authority.
And there's no doubt we'll be seeing that one on SportsCenter.
Crawford on the drive, puts it up, able to knock it down. And Jamal Crawford with 6 points.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
Green for two, puts it up. The Clippers with the offensive rebound for a new 24. And DeAndre Jordan with a nice play. That's an 11-2 run for the Clippers. Adjusts, not able to score.
Hey, that's good offense right there. But if they don't convert those easy shots, their lead will evaporate.
Looking to curl in. Pierce for two, lets it go. Nice finish around the rim. It's out of bounds.
Golden State ball.
Mass substitutions as both teams mix it up.
Substitutions, Golden State.
Thompson jump shot. The Warriors with control on the rebound. Jordan the rebound. Green from downtown. And time expires here to end the first half. Welcome back to the Staples Center in Los Angeles for the second half of this basketball game. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. LA's got a slim lead as the third quarter gets underway. But Jeff, this one's anyone's game right now.
It is very closely and hotly contested. I like how both teams are playing. They've just got to try to get a little bit more separation with some sound quality possession.
Curry on the drive at the rim. The two-pointer won't go.
Hey, they give you 24 seconds for a reason. It's not 7 seconds or less like the old Phoenix Suns.
Knocks it down for two. And DeAndre Jordan with 8 points.
J.J. Redick.
Jeff, remember when our buddy Mark was coaching the Warriors and he called Curry and Thompson the greatest shooting backcourt in the history of the game? We mocked him back then, but he might be right.
Yeah, I said, there goes that fool talking again. But hey, the fool was right. The Splash Brothers are the absolute best shooting backcourt of all time. Mark Jackson got it right.
Into the drive, inside. And DeAndre Jordan with his 7th rebound. Goes to the goal. Ball shot blocked. Throws it down. What a play.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Thompson jump shot. Los Angeles is leading Golden State by a score of 39-36. Redick jump shot. Bang! Three-pointer. Los Angeles is 4 for 12 from the perimeter.
And while there are plenty of things you could point to as to why they're winning right now, this is just a matter of great offense. They put a lot of points on the scoreboard.
Redick jump shot. Won't go, the two-pointer. Barnes the jumper. Draymond Green with a perfect pass. He's got 2 assists in this contest. Harrison Barnes with 7 points and 6 rebounds.
You want excitement? You want to see a game go back and forth where the lead changes often in a game. You have that here tonight. This is one fascinating game.
Steph Curry's been the MVP candidate, but Klay Thompson, sometimes he gets overshadowed on how many things he does for this team, Jeff.
You can make a strong argument that Klay Thompson is the best two-guard in the league when you factor in his defensive ability. He is so improved defensively from when he first came into the league to now. He can guard point guards. We've seen him match up in the playoffs with Chris Paul. You can see him taking threes. He can lock down twos. I don't think Klay Thompson will ever get his just due because defense is far too often overlooked.
Bogut against Jordan. Curls in. Barnes fires for 3 with 1 on the clock. Barnes' shot from behind the arc won't go.
We're seeing some outstanding.
Throws it down. What a play.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
The 2 defenders swarm. Gets to the rim. The Warriors with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Paul on the drive. Paul fires away for 2. It's good. 4-2. LA's leading Golden State by a score of 50-47. Green's looking to do damage in the paint. To the rim. And Stephen Curry with a two-pointer.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense won out that time.
Reddick into the front court. Throws it up from deep in the corner. Fires for three from the corner. The Warriors with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. And that'll do it. 3 quarters complete. Los Angeles is up by. This has a chance to be a beauty right now. No one able to pull ahead.
This is a classic game so far. Well played on both sides. I'm going to feel badly for whichever team doesn't win this ball game because they've played quality basketball.
Jeff, we spoke earlier about Klay Thompson being underrated. Reminds you a little bit like Scottie Pippen playing under the shadow of Jordan, or James Worthy under the shadow of Magic.
Are you kidding, Mike? Did you just compare Steph Curry to Michael Jordan and Magic Johnson? Is that what just happened here? Are you kidding me?
He's one of the best shooters we've ever seen. Why not?
Hey, message to Mike. They dominated over a long period of time. Stop the nonsense.
2 points. The assist from number 5, Maurice Spates.
Paul on the drive. Paul for 2, shoots away. He puts it in. 3-pointer. Great offensive rebound. Can't get the layup to drop.
Getting the ball to the rim is so important to winning basketball. Great offense, great look. Just couldn't knock it in.
Nice move down the lane. Oh, there's that Euro step move. Pretty.
2 points.
Double team closing in. Bang! Huge three-pointer.
Hey, you kid, look at the technique on that three-point shot. The rhythm, the balance, the arc, the follow-through. That's a thing of beauty.
Puts it up for 2. Can't get it to go. From beyond the arc. Reddick with the 3.
All kinds of confidence on that three-pointer. Great-looking shot.
The assist from number 3, Chris Paul.
Fires for 3. Knocks it down. Beautiful shot from Stephen Curry.
Nice follow-through on that shot. Gets the 3 to drop.
Paul has the double team converge. Lets it fly. That's good. A 2-pointer. Los Angeles leading Golden State by a score of 64 to 57. The shot is blocked.
Are you kidding me? That's the way to protect the basket.
For 2. Nails it.
For 2. The assist from number 6.
Hooks it up for 3. No go from beyond the arc.
2 minutes left in the fourth.
Inside to the basket. Oh, huge offensive rebound. Can't connect, and the lead still in single digits.
Hey, they got the ball right at the basket and just missed.
Oh, rejected.
That kind of play, Mike, makes a statement. And when it comes down to shot block, are you kidding me? That's the way to protect the basket.
Throws the lob. Oh, he steps out of bounds. That coach's going to make some changes on the floor.
The Los Angeles Clippers, number 8, Jeff Green.
Montaque-Bey on the draw. Puts it down.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Nobody near him. Puts it in. Pretty play from Klay Thompson.
Jeff, you said it earlier with Curry and Thompson, this dynamic duo, they can just pour it on.
And you're watching it. It's on display. The ability to score and do it in so many ways. And they help each other. Each other's shooting ability opens up the game for the other guy. It's impossible to deal with both of them simultaneously. And again, you're seeing the benefits of having both guys being elite scorers in this league.
From way downtown. That three-pointer won't go. Gets to the rim. Oh, what a pretty shot from Blake Griffin.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Puts it up. Oh, sinks the two-pointer.
Easy. That's easy basketball right there. Keeping the game simple, wide open, two-pointer.
Ball against Curry. Thrown away.
That kind of play, Mike, makes a statement.
From three-point land. Gets it, and he puts it down.
The assist from number 9, Andre Iguodala.
For three. And this one is in the books. The final score is 72.